All right, it was a hot day out there today. A lot of humidity. You factored in the two, and we had heat index values that made it up to the triple digits in parts of the state. Let's go to your weather headlines. We have the heat and humidity ending today, so that's certainly the good news. Better news is cooler, less humid air working in, and then a 50-50 weekend on tap. What do we mean by that? Well, it looks like for Saturday, some beautiful weather will be in place, but then by Sunday, we're going to see some changes. Showers, thunderstorms, and cooler conditions working in for Sunday afternoon. We'll talk more about that here in just a second. Take a live look from our iCam in New Haven, and one thing I want to point your attention to is this temperature right here, 11 o'clock at night, and we have an actual air temperature of 88 degrees. The westerly component of the wind locking in that hot and humid air. Dew point values in New Haven are in the 70s. We have feels like values that are currently in the upper 90s out there. First alert live radar. This is the good news. Nothing being picked up whatsoever on live radar. To the north, we did have some showers and storms work through areas like Vermont, New Hampshire, into Maine. But the good news is that stays to our north. Winds right now, earlier today, they were out of the south and west. That was bringing in that really humid, wet air. But by now, we're starting to see that northerly component of the wind. That northerly component will draw in that cooler, drier Canadian air. Winds right now anywhere from 5 to 15 miles per hour, and temperatures still on the warm side out there. Hartford in the capital city, it's 85. Willimantic, it's 83. Out in the Rose City, it's 81 degrees. And down in New Haven and over to Bridgeport, that's the warmest air right now. Upper 80s out there. You contrast that to New London, where we have a bit of a wind off the water, temperature of 79 degrees. Dew points starting to fall, already down into the middle 60s up in Salisbury. So definitely some drier air is working into the state, but still having dew points in the 70s from New Haven up to Meriden over to Waterbury. And you factor that in, and we have feels like values that are in the middle 90s in parts of the state here this evening. As I mentioned, some big time changes are on the way. We have this cold front that's working through. That's going to bring in that drier, more comfortable air. And you'll notice that here on Futurecast. We have things stopped here at midnight. Winds out of the north and west for tomorrow morning as you're heading off to work. Maybe the kids are heading off to camp tomorrow morning. Wind out of the north. Temperatures by tomorrow morning will be in the upper 60s to low 70s. And the humidity, the dew point values, will be back into the 50s to low 60s. So a lot more in the way of comfort headed our way in the humidity department. Friday night, no weather issues. As we go into Saturday morning, wouldn't be shocked if a few towns fall back into the 40s. Kind of a fall type feel to the air first thing Saturday morning. Here's the forecast for tonight. Upper 60s to low 70s. For the day tomorrow, a nice, comfortable day out there tomorrow. A top 10 day. Great day at the beach tomorrow. 7-day forecast showing 86 for Saturday. Showers and storms working in by Sunday, 84 degrees. As we go toward Monday and Tuesday, a bit below normal, but beautiful, low 80s. And then as we head toward Wednesday and Thursday, those temperatures rising right back into the mid to upper 80s. That's the latest on the forecast. Aaron and Mark, back to you.